did
even
say
know
that you were
you.
going to come to. You did say that you were going to come to where I was working at. You sure did.
To where
You
you were
played it. You
working.
played the. You
I don't
played
even
the
know where you
recorded
work.
call.
Where play
That's when I
then
was in Barksdale.
that's when you were Barksdale. I didn't know where you worked. I've never known you to work. To be honest, D.
Oh
I've never
well.
since I've known you, you didn't I don't know you to work. I left Alexandria in 2008 and I returned to Alexandria in 2013. So, and we didn't even
You
talk. I
know.
didn't realize who you were until you sat in that live that day when you were outside of your normal self and you were talking about that I had chased. I'm a gold star lesbian. I have never, ever, ever been with a man. And you said
I
that I
never
went,
accused you of that. No, I didn't.
that's
I sure did not. Prove it.
okay.
Prove it.
I would hate to have to reach out to Shelly because I'd rather just
Go ahead.
no,
Go ahead. Prove it.
I'd rather sit on glass and alcohol than have to reach out to Shelly Calhoun. But I
But I
didn't.
did apologize for having a misunderstanding about. I think you misunderstood what I was saying. I was explaining what Tracy Lely told me. That's the first point I want to make. Did you ever come out and say you were going to shoot me?
I,
No. But you did threaten to come where I was. You posted it yourself that you were going to come and you were going to speak to my husband. You thought he was military until you found out who I was. You posted that yourself. You also posted the phone call
do
that
you
you and
still
I
have it?
had.
I've never posted the phone call that you and I had.
You did. You did,
Do
English.
you have it? Does anybody have that?
You posted it.
Where do
I'll go
you?
back and look through messages and find it. Tracy Lely
Okay.
is the one that sent it to me. Shay even commented on that.
Okay, then please do. But you're sitting here saying just the other day in the live when I was scrolling through and I didn't even realize my other account still followed Taylor and you said yeah English was bringing a gun to shoot me and I was like wait hold
Ooh,
up
y'all
that
watch
didn't.
how y'all say
I'm
stuff.
Oh,
Lord
I'm
telling you,
sorry. I
mercy.
forget. I
English.
forget TikTok talk. I'm sorry.
I just explained that to you, though. That's what Tracy had me believing. I said that.
But why can so many people have you believing all of these things
Because
about
you were
somebody?
threatening things, and it's not unlike you to get on an airplane and go somewhere. I mean, let's be honest.
You live up the street. I just would drive.
I
I've been to
mean,
Alexandria.
seriously.
I've been to Alexandria 8 times. 8 times since I remembered who you were. In fact, you and I were talking about going to Marksville and hanging out and stuff like that. I'm not
Right.
I don't know you to be a liar, D, and that's why it was concerning. And it doesn't matter, Cliff Notes. Yes, I do. But I don't know you to be a liar. I've never known you to be a liar. I've known you to, be outside of yourself sometimes, but I've never, ever, ever known you to be a liar. So I'm not going to say that you're a liar. I'm just saying what you said was a lie. And then you sat there and you said that all these people said all of this stuff to you and you believed them and everything else like that. Not just about me coming to show up where you were or anything else like that. It was just so many other things that you've shared with me. I mean, the tears on the phone, the laughter and everything else like that. And a lot of our conversations, unless you recorded them, because I don't record, then those were
English. That's a
what?
lie right there. You do record phone calls.
What phone
You
calls
do.
did I record? Other than when I ask somebody, I say, "Do you mind if I record this for your benefit and for mine?" So no, I don't just record. You can't call me a
Well,
lie about that.
I don't record phone calls, period.
Okay.
I think that's weird.
Okay. Well, it
But
can
I
be
did give
weird.
you permission to put my phone call up. I did. I said I didn't care. I knew you
I,
were recording me. You told me you was.
if you can still. I didn't record a phone call with Creative. That's not the truth. Accountability buddy. I did not record a phone call with him. I'm sorry.
I know one thing. is
What's
Big
that?
Bird is not a racist term.
It
English, this
is.
is something that I want
It
you to hear from me, and I'm not going to speak on you no more. I make you this promise right now. I will not speak on you, make fun of you, say anything else about you
Why would
anymore
you be
if you
making fun
understand
of
this.
me?
Listen, because of the way that you take things out of context, that's why.
Wow. Okay,
Um,
cool.
that's just my opinion. It
Okay,
doesn't have to
cool.
be everybody's. I'm saying everything is not about race. It's not. And it seems that you make it that way. And that's where I think a lot of people have issue with you. If you would just leave race at the door, that would stop. And I
Oh,
think you would be more accepted.
you're telling your children the same thing. You and I have had these long ass conversations about this. So now your conversation, you're changing what you said to me.
No, I'm not changing anything that I said. Anything that I said, if I said it, I said it.
Okay,
My children
so
have been called all kinds of
then
things.
you're
I get
not
that.
going to say in 2026 to leave it where it is. I have proven, and in Texas, and I even submitted and showed you guys that it is. Is snow roach? Is calling somebody a snow roach? Is that racist?
I think it is.
Okay, have you had that same conversation with the person that you were going to have that conversation with that says snow roach?
I've publicly said that. He's heard me say that. Yeah, I don't see
If
I don't
if
hold
I
any. I don't hold my
if
tongue with people.
if I at 64 years old have had to drink from a water fountain that your children didn't have to drink from, I can call it what I want to call it. And the thing about it is, I even have a text where you called me racist with Tracy Lely,
Yeah, okay.
which is wild,
I
to
thought it
me.
was. I thought it was racist the way you were acting and saying things. So
But was
I
I
mean, I'm
wrong?
not
Was
allowed to.
Tracy? Did Tracy call me an N word and a bunch of other stuff? Was I
Yes.
wrong?
No, you wasn't wrong in that aspect. I think
Okay,
y'all both
I'm not
have
wrong
times
about
where
Big
you
Bird either.
say the wrong thing.
I don't
Well,
have to.
that's not racist, English. That's not
Okay, did
racist.
you read it? It is here in Texas. It is considered racist if you call a black one. If
Hold
I
on a
call
minute. Are you saying that Big Bird,
no,
like
Big Bird is a
Sesame
gay.
Street Big Bird?
Big Bird is
Okay,
a
so
gay little
Big Bird.
boy. No, but using the terminology Big Bird down here in Texas, if I called P, my wife, if I called her Big Bird, I would be saying that. Okay, Savage
Why is
Beast, look
it
it up.
only in Texas then?
I'm only in Texas. I don't know where the AAVE other part of it is. I can only talk about where I am right now. I can only talk about if it's a slur here or not. Google it.
Well,
Everybody
I've lived
Google.
in Texas my whole life and I've
That's
never heard the term Big
wild.
Bird being racist.
Okay, that's because what has anybody else looked at it? Has anybody?
No,
Yes
because
or no? Yes
listen,
or no?
English.
You
I'm
listen,
just
hot
gonna.
mess. I'm tired of talking. I'm over it. I'm over it. Where
I
you
get
keep.
that you're over it. Can I get my sentence out and then you can do whatever you want?
Please don't let her drop though. I have a question, Miss English.
I understand.
Mel.
I just
Okay.
you're
Mel, you
saying
have
that
my
it's
Go
a
phone
ahead,
number.
Hot
You
racist
can text
Mess.
term.
me.
You're
Go
saying it's
ahead,
a
Hot
racist
Mess.
term. The first time I've ever heard anybody refer to anybody, regardless of what color skin they have,
You take some of your
in
phone
that
off your
way,
voice,
Big Bird,
please.
is when it was said the other day. This is not a racist term that has gone on for years and years and years and years. Like, this is not something, this is, you heard it and you're making it a racist term.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'll concur. Mel, what did you need?
Yes, ma'am.
You have my home number. Why wouldn't you text me?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Lucy, because Lucy, I came in this live and I'm told that Smacker, Shady, and Shannon, we're gonna do a live with you.
I asked them if they would do a live with me because I wanted to get out everything. You had ghosted me. You were not responding anymore or anything else like that. So I asked.
But I don't mean to cut you off, but I literally ghosted everybody, even my two best friends, Safi and
But I didn't.
MJ.
Okay, but I didn't know that, and neither
Yeah.
did said that. Did MJ tell you that I had called her? It was when I think what's her name, Bobby Joe and them they were all still friends and stuff. Did they even tell you that? No, because that's when I found out. Oh, you weren't still on the app, or you had taken a step back
What
or
in
something
the
like that.
hell?
I think it was text messages English because I know you were wanting some information about some stuff that was said and all that.
I
So,
recall.
huh?
Weren't we talking on the phone?
We could have been, but I know we have text message. I'm not coming at you. I'm just saying it could have been a phone call, but it was probably a text message or phone call. But yes,
Okay.
you were asking me if I could
Don't
get in touch
disappear.
with Mel to get some text messages or something that you were trying to gather evidence and all that stuff that was said about you. You wanted Mel to send you some. You wanted me to ask Mel to send you some stuff, some text messages and information.
Right.
Yes. Mel had told me several times that she was going to send me the things that I needed, but she didn't. And I also said to you and Bobby Joe on the phone, the same thing I told Mel is I know conversation goes both ways. And I didn't care what Mel had said in that moment at that time.
Right.
I just cared. And so that was the conversation, Mel. It's
No. And we even said, we agreed that Mel even apologized about what she had said on that live that day, that it wasn't what she heard, and she took it back. And I thought everything was okay between the both of y'all. So,
and it was. I don't understand this because we're fine with each other.
No, I was just
I'm
trying
not
to
always
find out about.
Dee Dee,
Yeah.
you know what?
No,
Watch out.
it's not. No, it's not you. It's the three people. The smacker,
Late Night Smacker was going
Shannon,
yeah.
and
Well, Shannon didn't have anything to say, Mel. It's just she was just gonna be invited to the live, but she did. Shannon, that live that I had that you guys all called me to when Smacker was like Late Night Snacker was like, you need to show up, you need to do this, you need to do that. Shannon said something that day in that live, and she didn't even know me or know the situation. So I literally wanted to ask her a question, but she and I have talked. Shady and I have talked,
it
and
was.
I don't. Hmm?
I don't
Is
mean
it
to
a
interrupt
problem
you.
but you keep doing it. So is it a problem because it was Late Night Snacker, Shady, and Shannon?
It was something about clearing up lies that I told on you. Them three. That's what Lucy's text said. Isn't that what your text says, Lucy's? Sorry.
Yes, she's
It
talking
was
about when it was in a group chat, it was me,
I
D,
just looked over
J.
it. I saw it. Yeah.
That's what they're asking. What was the live going to be about? Because you said that Shannon, Shady, and Smacker had agreed to do a live with you to tell you.
About Tracy. About
No, you said about the lies on that
it's
Mel told.
it's
It's in the
right. Right.
text.
But it's about the lies with Mel and Tracy because Mel used to go on and on about she had this information, she had that information and everything else like that. So it was coordinating that information because I was told that they had some sort of not necessarily a group chat or something, Lucy, that it was just where they were all together. And so that's what I was speaking about because I know Tracy wasn't just saying all of this shit on her own. There's no way. And I just needed to get all of the information because I also know that this doesn't just affect Tracy. And that's why I have been gathering evidence because I didn't want to see anybody else be harmed with this stuff because of how bad it could go. But I did not take that job. I didn't feel like going through all of that stuff. So I left it alone. I haven't done a live. And so you said, fuck them. And because we were all friends, I didn't want any animosity or anything else like that. So I was like, you know what? It ain't that serious. And so I left it alone. And I've left everything alone up until this shit with Tracy started all over again. And I haven't said anything and I haven't done anything.
that
No,
message was not, that had nothing to do with Tracy English. What are you talking about?
It does, because the stuff that Mel had told me, which this was way before you came around, the stuff that Mel had said and her comebacks and you better be, I'm telling you, one time and one time only to leave her alone. That's all of that stuff. All of that I was going to ask her, or they were going to share. They weren't talking. This wasn't to have a live on Mel. There was a lot of shit that I was going to just get out
That's
there.
what you said in the text. It was
Rita,
going to be about Mel.
It's not.
Now I'm about to
It
get
wasn't
pissed the
just-
fuck off.
I don't give a fuck. You know that. I don't care about you getting pissed off.
Well, you're
Better
not going
be
to sit
pissed
here and
off.
fucking lie.
I'm not lying. I'm saying it's still Mel in that. It was going to be Mel in that. Mel, why did you say that this happened and this didn't happen? Mel, did you ever send anybody besides me all of those messages that you sent? Because some of that shit is
some people got some, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So since you don't have all of the information, Lucy, you wouldn't know what I'm fucking talking about.
What do you mean? I'm going off the information you gave me. English.
You don't have it from Mel. I didn't send you what Mel sent me. And why I've got a question
Big
about
box me so I can put this shit back up on green screen.
I have it on my phone.
Well, I'm fixing to show you exactly what the fuck I'm talking about because you
Why
are
you gotta
sitting up
cuss
here
at me? You just
flat
can't
out
have
lying.
you can't have it. You can't have a normal conversation without all that fucking profanity at somebody.
Not when you fucking lying. No, when
But
you
I'm
know
not
that. You
lying.
know me well enough.
I'm not lying. Mel, what's your connection to me? Tracy.
Tracy, yeah, Tracy.
Mel, what's your only connection to me?
Tracy.
We were never friends before that. We're cordial and okay with each other after that. Her only connection to me was Tracy. So if she's sitting there telling me that Tracy didn't say this and Tracy didn't say something, and then somebody else says, hey, this is what Mel said as well, I've got every right to ask Mel about it. But you know what I did first, Lucy? I reached out to Mel 8 different times. I reached out to some of Mel's mods twice because I wanted to have the conversation with her.
Can I just ask a really quick question, Lucy, before you proceed, or I can wait until you're done?
I'm not sitting here with this shit.
Oh, you're good. I'm trying to how the hell to get back to green
I
screen.
have it on my phone.
English, while they're doing all of that, I have a question. Why did you call Accountability Buddy a wannabe white boy and talk about him getting an eggplant up his peach?
Show me where I say get an eggplant up his peach. Show it to me.
Somebody send it to me right now and I'll show it. I don't give a shit.
Show it to me.
Who has it?
You know what? I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna stand on it because I'm gonna stand on what I say. Nah, I'm not gonna tell y'all that. I'm good with it. I'm good.
I came up to take a box because the question was ignored, and I thought it was a very valid question to ask because we shouldn't be talking about anybody's appendages and things going in and out. You know, personally, for me, it's a no entry zone. But you know what? It's okay. We don't talk about it.
Okay.
We don't say shit about people.
I expect you to send me that in a DM then later on, please.
Oh no, I'm actually probably gonna be getting it as a DM in just a second, so I can green screen it after Lucy's done.
AI to the max. Okay, so why is this about me?
I just had a question. I don't know about
You
the others.
always have a question, Hot Mess.
Do you have a problem with me always having a question?
But I'm
There you go.
But I'm still
There
waiting.
you go. I know most people don't like Shady and Shannon, but they are willing to speak with me publicly and late night on the lies they were told and such.
Where's
I am
Mel's
just
name?
sitting back waiting because if Lucy is working on something, I said fuck all 3 of them, meaning fuck Shady, fuck Shannon, and fuck Smacker.
Where's Mel's name?
It will probably stop Accountability Buddy and Tracy.
Where's Mel's name? Where's the context that this was to Mel, about Mel? Go above this. Where is the context of this? That this is Mel. You
Okay,
just
hold
like
on.
Tracy, with the insinuation and innuendos. Show me where this is Mel. You can't.
Bitch, who can't? You got me fucked all the way up.
You know what, Lucy? You can do all that, and it's hoorah for you and everybody else. But
No,
Mel,
it's not hoorah for me.
It's hoorah
You're
for you.
English, you're fucking lying.
Show if I'm lying.
Just like you
said.
lied.
Go ahead.
Do you want to go down this road?
Go ahead. You said that
Just like you lied about not being on the phone with Eddie telling her to get that key from Creative. We were in a group chat when you were telling her this
Did you
shit
not
English.
see my post? I posted that. I posted 100% of it. Eddie called me halfway through their conversation. Just like I said in our chat. I posted that whole entire conversation. Twice, as a matter of fact. But show me where this is Mel.
I'll go back and pull the rest of them. I know, you know,
And
D knows, and so does JJ. That was about Mel because you were pissed off because Mel had ghosted you. And that Mel was going to be your fucking ticket to nail Tracy. And I told you
The ticket
several
was you-
times
the
in
ticket
chat.
was you
Let
getting
me
her to
finish.
lie.
I told you I had Tracy Lely admit on Tay's Live that she fucking lied. I told you, I said, you don't need anybody's witness statement. Any witness statement they give, Tracy Lely's own confession would trump all of it.
She said she did that
And
under
you wouldn't
duress.
stop.
She said that she wouldn't stop. I never said anything else. I left this side for 30 days. What are you talking about? I
No,
wouldn't
you
stop.
didn't, because that's when you started up wanting us to go after.
Y'all tap the
That's
live,
not.
please.
That's not from me. That is not from me. Show me that that's from me.
That ain't me posting that.
I'm just saying whoever posted it. Show me that was pink hair Christy's Christy's hair up there. So show me that that's from
Yeah,
me.
it's my hair. See?
Show me.
It's Accountability Buddy's post.
Show me that that's from me. Show me that that's from
As
me.
much fucking fuck
English
shit as
quit.
you've done.
I don't do
I believe
deadheads.
it.
I don't do. Show me that that's from me.
English.
Lucy,
You are
no.
really going to sit up here and say you have not dogged that man in text.
I said, show me that's from
I'm
me.
asking you. I don't give a fuck about that screenshot. I'm asking you.
I
You're
just-
really
but you
going to
don't
sit
get
up here
you
and
don't
say
get to
you
do
ain't
that.
dogged
You
that
don't get
man
to
in
do
chat.
that.
Accountability Buddy's here.
He started it.
So did you say it or not?
I did not say that.
Yes, you did because you put
Show me. Show me that I said it. Show me.
English.
No, you can
Literally
English
because this
times
was
it better. JK.
this is
Let him speak.
because you also put an emoji of a raccoon wearing a Superman outfit. So don't try and do like you don't have to lie. Like
Why am I the liar when y'all show?
Go ahead, Accountability Buddy.
no, she it's okay. I want to hear her explain really quickly, and then I'll follow up.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, first and foremost, I'm not going to continue to do this, and I only came in here because out of respect for the person that had requested me. Secondly, no, I did not make that post. I didn't send it anywhere, and I don't care. I don't care who mutes me from this point on. Just block and unfollow me, because I don't fuck with y'all. You don't fuck with me. But you know what? Every time that I can prove you're not asking not a single person to prove anything, but the moment that I challenge you and I have the proof and I post it, no one says a damn word.
It's on my
That's
page,
a
everybody.
whole
They
I
can go
don't
look at it. It's
lie.
my pinned
Then
video
why
on my
can't you
page.
tell me? Then why can't you show that it came from me?
English. I will show that. I would have to get off the live, search the messages, screenshot them, and then green
Then
screen them.
that I
You
sent that
know
to
as well as,
accountability buddy? No, ma'am, you'll never find no shit like that. I didn't send that.
oh,
Hot Mess says she
girl.
has it.
Oh my God in hell.
Mel,
I
I'm
think it
gonna
might have
drop you
been
for
cut
a
off.
second, and I'm gonna
It might have
bring
been cut off. Oh, I'm
Hot
sorry.
Mess so she can show it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't. This sounds so bad. I don't know how to. Oh no, I know how to green screen. But Hot Mess, can you do it?
He's the one sitting there talking about I need to go get laid and all of this other old bullshit and stuff like that, and nobody says anything. Be friends with who you want to be friends with. Do what you want to do, but you know what? I'm not here for any humiliation. I'm not
Okay,
here
but you
for.
lied and said you didn't say it when it was
I didn't
definitely.
say that.
Okay, well you're not telling the truth.
Okay, then show me
But
that I
you,
said it. Show it
but
to
you
me.
I'm
just,
showing you. Relax.
You really,
you
you know
just
what?
said, you just said
Just relax. You
nobody,
wanted to see it. Give it a second.
you just said nobody has stood up for you. That is a blatant fucking
I said
lie,
nobody
English.
said anything about him saying all of that stuff that he
No, they
said.
did. They did. People said stuff. They commented on your stuff and made posts. I don't. They've said, and I've actually stood up for you last year when Chrissy was saying that weird stuff to you. When Nicole was saying what she said.
He's
So
so with a dry burger.
I think it's
Just give it a
cutting.
second. Okay.
Okay,
It's the second one that has her name. This is part of the text thread.
yeah, the one with the. Did I send you the one with the
Yeah, I've
raccoon?
got that one. Yeah, you want that one up now?
Yeah, does it say her? I mean, it is her.
It
I
says
don't
her
understand.
name.
Okay,
It says
all
her
right.
name on that one. Sure does.
You're the only one that you're one of the few people that ever called me that English, and the whole cancer thing. Who else would that be?
It's cut off at the top. When I see it on my phone and not as a green screen, it has her name right there.
Go all the
It's
way
not
down.
showing.
Don't. What do you mean? Go. Oh my
Go
God!
down. Go down so I can see this conversation.
You said it. How are you gonna say you didn't say it?
Oh my God.
Who else is calling me that English? You admitted to calling me that, or whatever the adverb, the adjective. You admitted to.
No,
Who else is calling?
I asked you a question.
Okay, but so you have a history of doing it. So why would that not
So
be?
what? That's my history.
Okay, so
And
who else is
and
calling me that?
and
Who else is?
so several times for my behavior with you and my conversations with you, I have apologized. What's P1? I have apologized to you every single time, whether I was right or wrong or indifferent.
Okay, well, what did you do then? What did you do? What are you apologizing for?
For asking you a question that obviously bothered you because you went on to
Okay,
say that
all right, yeah, you did, and I didn't accept it. But that's not what we're talking
but
about.
that's
This.
fine.
Where it's
So
okay, but why are
so
you? This
when
is
what's the
you.
date? Where
This
is
is you.
that's not me.
So okay, so who else would
Listen,
talk
if
about me?
we change the grid somehow, the top is not going to be cut off. It's somewhere how we have the grid that you're not seeing the full thing. Your name is at the top of this text thread, English.
Okay, and there's nothing I can say. Oh my God, he would be pissed. I love it.
It was right above where it says, I want to post it so bad.
But
It
who else
says
talks
English.
about me? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I do.
Okay, so
I don't
okay,
talk about you anymore. I don't.
okay, so
You can't
so
say
why are you?
not one time in this few months I've talked about you. I don't talk about you. I
Oh,
hate the way I'm
you
talking
posted about
where
me and deleted it. What are you
where
talking about?
I deleted it because what's his name? That was
So
it.
you
That
so
name
you
Tony?
talked about me in the past few
No,
months.
I didn't talk about
Yes,
you. I
you have. You
posted what
deleted
you
it.
said. I deleted it out of respect for that young guy that was in Discord that has my phone number and I have his.
What? Oh,
Tony or something like that. He said, "Quit going after Shaq or whatever, and I said, out of respect, I will remove all of this stuff, and I removed every bit of it.
But you've been talking about me the past few months. Removing it doesn't change it. Like you still.
Dude, you're fucking with me. My body parts, my arm with an IV in it's on your page.
You posted that, and I just reposted it, and I haven't posted it since.
You haven't taken it down either.
Oh, okay.
You know what? For all of you guys that have so much to say it. I've apologized to